Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, our Jays took a 1-0 series lead against the Seattle Mariners in this ALDS, and they're looking to make it 2 in Game 2 as they send Boder Francis to the mound to go up against Logan Gilbert. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Logan Gilbert.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, Lawrence Butler.
Ball 2.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Some high G's for strike 3. So Harper stands in.
Number 3, right.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one missed. Ripped on a line. Vierland makes the grab for the second out. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And that's downstairs. And the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And on the mound now, Boder Francis. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fastball is outside.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Win. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And down the shortstop. Sun Kim.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 out, base is empty. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it drops in. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Throwing in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to Jimenez. And that is the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Christian Yelich. Next offering is downstairs. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So digging in, David Fry. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And the runner holds. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Tag, too late, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
They got him, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys Hoskins.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Cut on and lifted in the air. Yelich sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Matt Vierland
Batting
up
seventh,
next for the
left
Mariners.
fielder, Matt Vierland.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Hold down.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first, and that ends the inning. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
with the
Here's
pitcher,
Andres
the second
Jimenez.
baseman, Andres Jimenez.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So up next for Toronto, Mason Wynn. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Runner on the go, and a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-1 is on the way. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Going, gone. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Here comes Bryce Harper. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Number 24, Christian.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
Down to third baseman, David Fry.
Fry.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
4 runs already in the frame, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. And now the veteran third baseman, Luis Urias. The 1-1. And that is out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one is inside. On the ground to first. Could be two. Here's Wynn for one. On to first. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground with double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Oh, yeah.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Line drive. Varsho makes the play, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And there's the ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Bliss makes the grab, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Up the middle, Bliss. On to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2
Two down,
balls,
nobody
2
on.
strikes.
Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the bait.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jackson Ferris.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now for the Jays, Mason Wynn. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Jimenez on at second with 2 down. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Inside, just missed. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Blue Jays leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off to Toronto.
So a man at
baseman,
first.
Bryce.
And now here is Harper. That one finds the corner. And it's 1-2. Goes down looking. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Man at first, one away. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Christian Yelich. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Butler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in Seattle, and here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now here's the switch in power threat, Cal Raleigh. Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it himself. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Vierling up next for the Mariners. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Digging in, David Fry.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Missed inside with the curve. Towards first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and he reaches safely. Man at first with 1 gone. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. Step off, throw to first. Varsho back in on a dive. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
On the ground left side, 6. Flips it. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Runners out first and third, 2 away. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. In the air, right side, Tucker. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Cole.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Garrett Cole.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss.
The second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one upstairs.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Luis
Now
Arias.
batting, third baseman, Luis.
How about this one, Boo? In
Arias.
2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Luis Arias stands in. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Butler makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Lawrence Butler.
Ball.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. So here is Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the kill. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Anthony Santander. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The third baseman, number 6, David.
Here's the third baseman, David Fry. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Two.
Squirts away a little bit. Here's a 2-2. Base knock, center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case,
nice grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. Gone! Big Dogs got it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. is outside.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the
center
seventh.
fielder, number 44,
Julio Rodriguez
Julio.
up next for the Mariners.
Rodriguez.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
The first baseman,
And the batter
number
now
12,
is Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
In the air, foul off first. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Mariners,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
57.
Drew Rasmussen.
Drew Rasmussen.
Gabriel
Leading off
Moreno
the Toronto,
now at the
the
plate.
catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now that second baseman,
Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit in the air left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time.
Now back,
The throw to
left
first,
fielder.
and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 6-2. Zach Jackson into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jackson.
Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Tapped softly on the ground. Fry. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, bases empty. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1. Ball 3.
And he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over to first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Jackson, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Jimenez slings to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here is Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And the batter now, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
1 down, base is empty. Up and in, ball 2. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Kim. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
2 down, base is empty. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Fought off foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. So up next for Toronto, David Fry. Upstairs.
2-1.
Check swing, called strike.
Ball. Full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Kevin
now
Ginkel.
For the Blue Jays, number 38, Kevin Ginkel.
3, 4, 5
League
due up
for
for the
the
home
Mariners,
team.
the
And
right
stepping
field,
in for the Mariners, Kyle Tucker. On the ground, Wynn. And Tucker is retired. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. The Jays leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouls one off. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
The first baseman,
And
number
here's
12,
Hoskins.
Reese Hoskins.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mariners down to their final strike. Pitch
2-2.
misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
Your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And the Jays take Game 2 with a dominant win. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 7 runs on 12 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 12 times. And then as Fry hit doubles, Butler, Harper, and Yelich get the home runs. Butler, Harper, Moreno, Yelich, Fry get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Bowden Francis gets the win. And as a team, they give up 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 9. And with the win, Toronto takes a 2-0 series lead. And for the other series, Detroit has a 2-0 series lead over Boston. San Diego has a 2-0 series lead over Milwaukee. And Philly and LA are still tied at 1 apiece. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as the Jays head home to Toronto as they have a chance to clinch the series in Game 3 of the ALDS.